on Mike's Supercars top speed, baby.
Mike, what's up, dude?
Hey!
Pull over. Do they know where to go?
Huh?
Do we know where to go?
Yeah, somewhere, anywhere here. Right there. You know the rules, make some noise.
to the CEO, by the way.
How you doing?
How you doing? Guys, welcome to our second edition of Lamborghini Miami's Movember. Movember is a national and worldwide month to deliver awareness for men's mental health, prostate health, etc., etc., etc. And I gotta tell you something, the actual team behind Movember has done an incredible job with aligning with some of the world's greatest brands. Luckily enough for us, Lamborghini has aligned themselves, and this isn't just a Lamborghini Miami initiative. This is a worldwide initiative for all the Lamborghini dealers. For those that joined us last year, it was our first kickoff. We did a beautiful ride, keeping it a little bit more Miami than a typical experience. We ended up on Ocean Drive Boulevard, and we went to the Betsy Hotel, and we were on the rooftop, and I see a lot of faces of some folks that were with us last year. This year is going to be just like that, different location. We're a much bigger crowd, if you guys can see. We have a lot more cars. Javi, what's our count today? 27. 27 cars. I am so grateful for you guys to come out. 27 cars is manageable, it's safe, and it gives us a great opportunity to have some fun. There's one thing I want to make sure everybody understands. Today is not a race.
What?
One more time. Today is not a race.
This is stupid.
Today is a rally. We are ladies and gentlemen on this rally. Our vehicles become our emotion, and hundreds and thousands, if not actually thousands of horsepower that are going to be surrounding us. There's times where we want to play around with our vehicles. Understand that all this morning there was a light dew, mist, and rain that happened. So for the technical side, I just want to have you guys understand what happens is the rain hits the highway and the oils from the vehicle rise to the top. That makes the conditions much more slippery. So I need you guys to understand that it is one of those things today that this is not a hot dogging race. I also want to reiterate, we all have TikTok, social media, and we all know that guy or gal that you've seen on social getting themselves into a tricky situation. I beg you guys, today, there's nothing more than I would love to have a phone call to Eddie to fix the car, but I have to tell you guys, I don't want you to be that guy or gal, please. There is nothing about us hot dogging today or going crazy. There is a purpose behind this mission. It is for us to have a great time and celebrate not just Movember, but for those that joined us last night, this is also the only dealership in the country, the Lamborghini's most senior dealership in the country, that is here today to welcome you guys, the Revuelto. This is also the 60-year anniversary of Lamborghini. If you could look down this line of these incredible V12s, I know that everybody in this room had one specific vehicle that got them excited about Lamborghini. For those that were with us last night, you heard my speech. The 1989 Lamborghini Countach was it for me. That's what set the precedent. There's a lot of individuals that grew up with the Diablo as a poster in their wall. This month, this year of being part of the 60 years of Lamborghini, this is the forefront and the brink of something new. We are walking away from the concepts of natural combustion, and we are walking to 2023 standards and beyond with electrification. When I spent days with the Lamborghini team out in Pebble Beach this year, I learned something. The community, us, our lovers for exotic cars, we are not ready for full electric vehicles yet. We love the emotion. Lamborghini's DNA is all about turning on this V12 and hearing this car roar. And Lamborghini has made it a point to let everybody know that the introduction for electrification does not mean full electric. And what I mean by that is this vehicle behind me, although it harnessed 1,001 horsepower, the natural ICE motor, the internal combustion engine, has over 840 horsepower. So this was not a vehicle engineered as an electric car with a little generator to power a battery system. This is actually the reverse. So as Lamborghini walks into this new century, the 60 years is a very, very key point. And you guys were here for this. There's something last night that resonated in me in a tremendous, tremendous way. I was able to go back, and thanks to my incredible mother here, raise your hand. Woo! My mother had gone ahead and taken all of our earliest videos as kids. She sent them off to a website called iMemories, so now I'm able to go back and look at situations of my youth. And I came across the video in 1990 of my mother and my father in Monaco for the delivery, I should say the unveiling of the Lamborghini Diablo. And it was a 40-minute video where I was able to see the expressions on people's face looking at that car, which of course was a DNA provided from the Countach into the Diablo. And the reason I wanted to bring that up is because that was a moment that made my hair stand up. I realized the energy that was there in the room, seeing the excitement on my father's face. I noticed that that's the same thing I witness in my team's face when we start getting these great, exciting moments of new vehicles. Last night, being in the room and seeing this car actually unveiled, pictures do no justice. This car is absolutely incredible, and this will set us up for the forefront of what's to come within the Lamborghini model line, of not just V12, but of course you guys have seen some of the spy photos of the V10 that is soon to come, and the natural progression of the Urus. So guys, once again, I want to thank every single one of you guys for joining us today. Having you guys be a part of rallies is great. Having you guys be a part of rallies with a purpose is even better. And that's what this is truly about. Currently, we are number 2 in the country and number 3 in the world as far as donations. Because Lamborghini Miami is the most senior franchise in the country, I want to be number 1. So I'm going to make sure that I match a lot of those donations that you guys make. But keep understanding that today there's a purpose behind what we're doing.